Hey guys, and welcome to video 4 in my Five Nights of Freddy series, which is 5 nights of Five Nights at Freddy's characters. A lot of you have been requesting a nightmare character from Five Nights at Freddy's 4, so challenge accepted. You might not have expected this one, but I decided to transform myself into Nightmare Cupcake. This is probably one of the weirdest and silliest things I've transformed myself into, but I hope you enjoy it nonetheless. If you like these Five Nights at Freddy's looks, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up to let me know, and if you want to make sure you don't miss a single one of these videos, hit that subscribe button to be notified the second they're live on my channel. As always, all the products used, my social media, and the music will be listed in the description. And with all of that said, let's get into the tutorial. I've gone full potato by applying a bald cap and blocking out my brows. Then I map out the bottom edge of the frosting and the mouth with eyeliner. Next, I apply wax to my face using spirit gum. I use wax for the small lip along the edge of the frosting, but I use cotton and latex to build up the sides of my face a bit more so the edge is really defined. You could use wax for both areas or cotton and latex for both, but I used a combo. Then I stipple a layer of latex on top of it all to seal it all in. But like always, before using latex on yourself or others for the first time, do a patch test on their wrist to check for a reaction or irritation. I map out the rest of the features once the latex is dry. Then I fill in the top of the cupcake with pink, and I'm going to go ahead and apologize in advance. My camera did not seem to like this pink, and therefore did not focus on the color correctly, which caused the pink to look blown out and my backdrop to appear bluish gray, so I had to do a lot of color correction, which I don't normally do. So if you notice discrepancies in the color, that is why. And if anyone has any tips on how to get my camera to not hate me, please feel free to leave them in the comments. I fill in my neck and shoulders with black body paint. Since this is pretty much only a face look, I didn't feel the need to paint my entire chest, but I am still wearing my handy dandy tube top so I can paint my shoulders. I fill in the base of the cupcake with a color slightly darker and more brown than my skin. Then I fill in the mouth with brown and shade the top with black. I add some texture to the bottom of the cupcake with light brown. Next, I highlight the pink with a lighter pink body paint. I fill in the eyes with white body paint. For the irises, I first fill them in with yellow, then add a line of orange around the edge, then add an even smaller line of black. And I add in the pupils and catch lights with white. Then I fill in these sockets with black body paint. I stipple black and light brown body paint inside the mouth to add some texture. Then I use black to add the jagged edge to the bottom jaw. I use brown eyeshadow to shade the lower jaw and add some of the wrinkles. Then I use white body paint to add a few highlights. I fill in the hole in the head with black body paint. I use a magenta eyeshadow to shade around the eye sockets and the hole in the top. I use black eyeshadow to give the hole a bit more depth. Then I go back in with the magenta to start adding some gross texture. Once I have a good base texture down, I go back in with black eyeshadow on a detailing brush to add the vein-like texture that appears all over the pink, similar to what I did for Springtrap. I also use the black to shade around the eyes so they appear to be sunken in the sockets. Next, I highlight above the texture lines and around the hole and eye sockets with white body paint. I made the upper teeth out of paper and adhere them with lash adhesive. And I paint the bottom teeth on with white body paint. To conceal the sharp edges of the upper teeth, I add the jagged edge of the mouth over top, then fill the rest in with my light brown color. And I shade the teeth with black eyeshadow. For the candle, I simply cut it out of paper, painted it, then glued it onto my bald cap. Thank you so much for watching another one of my Five Nights of Freddy's videos. If you'd like to see the picture and lip sync of this look, head on over to my Instagram at It's Gotta Be Sarah C to check them out. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Congratulations, you have made it to my end screen. Click that top link to see every Five Nights makeup I have ever done. Or click that bottom link to watch my frequently asked questions video. And if you want to join my weird little family here and never miss a single video, click that little circle with my face in it to subscribe.